everybody, it's Jess from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm just putting the camera on and I'm going to have a play. It's me altered book again. I haven't got much left to do, so I'm just gonna get on and do. Bit like last time, I just sort of chatted and did, and I think I might just chat and do now. So why don't I do that one first, and then we've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, really not much. Might get it finished. So I was going to show you. So I showed a picture of this in the Rach and Bella Crafts Facebook group there, and so I'm showing you how I did it. So what we've got is a little double pocket thing here, which I previously made, and I have a video on that, and I thought that would be nice. And then we just stick these couple of tags in, and then we need a page there for the other side. Don't really want that one. Oh, that one might work. It'll work, I think. Yeah. And then it matches, and it's quite simple. You're not inked. Have I got one that's inked? I've got loads just sitting here. Thought I had some inked ones. You would not believe the mess at the side of me here. Well, you might do actually. If you followed me and you've ever seen my before and after videos, yeah, you would believe it. Right, where's the ink? Where's the ink gone? It is there, it is. So I'm just going to ink round these, and I want some tea dyed paper on the back of this to stick it down to. I'm not sure if I've got some ready. So I have probably not crafted in a week. Again, it's gone a week without me doing any crafting. I've done some digital crafting, so hopefully it will be out by the time you see this. But yesterday I sat all day on my MacBook, and I finished off my kit that should have come out at the beginning of September, but it wasn't happening. And but anyway, I've finished it. I've just seen here a sheet of words, and I thought, oh, probably need a sheet of words to go with it. So it might not be quite finished. So let's just move you out of the way, and let's put a bit of ink, a bit of glue even. Let's just get this glob off. Yeah, so I finished that up. I just got to make like the cover sheets for it, and then it does take quite a while to upload to my Ko-fi page. And then I've printed all the bits. It took me ages to decide which sheets going with which. I did go a bit mad in my creating. I could have probably didn't need to make as many pages as I did, but anyway, I did. So if you've seen, oh, right, there we go again. I want something down the middle. What did I do down the middle of that other page where you were going to see things? Did I put washi tape? I think I did. Yeah, because that one was just covering a top and a bottom, but this is covering the whole blooming lot. I've got all these strips. Why don't I just put, yeah, just do a strip, Jess. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to glue a little strip down there. Just being fussy. This is totally unnecessary, but I find those grey bits of the book spoiling the look. So I'm putting that down so we don't see it. If it was just writing, I probably wouldn't be so bothered, but it's not. I want you to sneak that way a bit. Put another little bit of glue there. There you go. And we'll stick you down now. I'm happy about that. There we go. Yeah. So, what was I saying? No idea. Talking about your kit, I think, Liz. Yeah, so I had to decide. So, I'll do a kit for those. So, some people are regular supporters of me on Ko-fi. They do £3 a month, so I like to do something special for them, and then freebies for everybody, and then the kit to sell. And I was kind of deciding about oh, I have got a sheet. You'll do. Are you the one I used to measure? You might be. In which case I don't want to really use you. Let's get another sheet then. Yeah, so, and I kind of did, as I was creating my pages, there were some I did in a particular style. I didn't make that many of them, and then the rest are sort of ordinary. And so I decided to make the kit for the regulars a little bit different. Oh, do you know, why are you struggling, Jez? I don't know. Just there we go. Yeah, so I hope people like it. So you see, that's why I got this one, because it just makes it easier for the ripping. There we go. I must do two, because I probably need another one. There we are. I'm going to get a big strip, which is quite useful. Right, let's take it off the end. And then that will show me how to get a bit off the end. There we go. Right, that's ready. So we just need to inky dink it. And I'll remember to stick strip before I glue this bit. So we whipped into town today. We had an appointment, and I said, did I want to have a little mooch? There's a few charity shops. So do you want a little mooch? So I was like, yeah, all right. So I had a little mooch, and I went in the Works. For those of you not from the UK, the Works is a cheap shop that sells books, stationery, kiddies games, and it has a little crafty section, so it does sell some cheap craft products, and it's got its autumn Halloween stuff in it, and it had a little little stencil of autumn themed things. So it did have leaves, pumpkins, toadstools. It was only £1.50. It was just one sheet, and I thought, oh, I could use that in this. And then I just thought, no, stop buying stuff. Being majorly decluttering, you need to stop buying stuff. So I didn't. The thing is, there were stencils only way in it. Really wouldn't have took up that much room. But I didn't. And now I'm looking and I'm thinking, it would have been really cute. Oh, never mind. We're going to the seaside at the weekend, so there's bound to be a works there, so my resolve might not last very long. But let's bring out that little one. I think it needs a tad more. Yeah. So yeah, so Ed's sister has booked, oh, you're not working, has booked to go to the seaside near us with her kids and her husband and the dog. And so we're gonna pop and have a day with them, and then on the Sunday they're gonna come through here, because we've got a I was gonna say an aquarium, but they call it an aquamarium or something like that. And so yeah, so it's quite an attraction, and yeah, so they've been promising the kids to go to the deep for ages, so they're going to do it. And so we'll see them on Sunday as well, which will be really nice. So looking forward to that. Saw lots of friends at the weekend as well. So Ed's exhausted, not surprisingly, but in a good way. I was exhausted as well. So that is what I did. Got the pages covered. I think I've stuck my sticky finger on there. No, you're fine. So that was that. So then we've got our pocket that's ready prepped, and so I'm putting glue all the way around these edges, and then I'm going to put glue along there so that the top pocket is a short pocket, so the tag tips up there. Otherwise, if it was a long pocket, it would be down there, and that'd be silly. So doing it so it goes up there, and then that one will go down there, so it's like staggered. You get what I mean? So I'm going to use art glitter for sticking this bit in. So this morning, because we had an appointment, I woke up at 6 o'clock. Appointment went till 1. I didn't want to come in here and start anything to have my flow be interrupted. So I had a few videos, haul videos that I'd managed to film, and so I uploaded those. So I had 3, so that's the next 3 weeks sorted, which is good. And then I found a little like tip video that I'd filmed that I completely forgot about, so I uploaded that. So that was 4 videos uploaded. So that was that was a good use of my time. There we go. So that's that. I might stick some other things in the pockets, but basically that's that done. So that's all finished up to that side. So now I got 2 in a row here. Oh no, that's that one. I knew I'd put a bit of sticky down there. I glue on my hand, and I don't know where my glue rubber is because it just disappeared. It probably fell on the floor. Yeah, it is just the thing that I always manage to blimmin' lose, even though it's got a home. A real rubber don't really do it. It might be better than nothing. I just don't want it to stick. I just touched it with my sticky finger and that was that. You need something in the pocket there, don't you? I could stick that in. That sticks out quite nicely then. And then it's got extra bits in. Got all this on video. What have you just done? There. Yeah, I might stick you in there. You'll do. It's the same page, I think, more or less. So that's that fine. So then we've got 2 here. That's a pull-outy thing. I could do a pocket, couldn't I? Yeah, could. Where have I done another pocket? Folded down. Pocket. There's one there. I think that was the last video. So I could do a join together thing. I could do one diagonal. That one won't be diagonal. But I could do one diagonal. How about that? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we want another plain one of these in the back. So we do need to cut that down. That was a very quick decision, Jez. I know, sometimes I surprise myself. Although you could do it. I'm going to carry on with this now. Could use a document. Where have I done my documents? You've got a drawer, Jez. I do have a drawer, but it ain't got what I'm looking for in it. And to be fair, everything else has been, I've not used it, so I won't. So let's think what colours we've got. We've got brown that side, and brown with a bit of pink that side, and that's blue. Yeah, like not really sure. Might look at what tags I've got. I'm just looking here. I've got this tag and I've got that bit there. They could match each other. So because I've been busy, I've not seen a Woxy Weekly Challenge. I've just started. I saw that Julie had done from Camellia Crafts had done a little thing with 6x6 papers. I do love a little project with 6x6 papers. And then I thought, oh, I'll just watch that whilst I finish this off. And then I thought, actually, let's film it. Because I have actually, just looking at the time, I'm filming this at 4:30 in the afternoon. And it's run night. So we've only got about another hour or so. We go out at 6 o'clock. Although I was saying to James, I'm not sure once the clocks change if I'll be wanting to do it at 6, because it'll be quite dark. So I might reevaluate. I like to do a double pocket, don't I? Right, I'm gonna stick this down. Yeah, so we're doing a charity run a week on Saturday. And so my other son Liam's doing it as well. So we've been raising money for Bowel Cancer UK. So, and they want to give us a running vest because we've raised that much money. So that's very nice. They said we'll have one of them, thank you. And so I've got to tell them our sizes. And kind of like to do a little corner bit. You know, I got thicker paper for that. Yeah, so that's good. I feel ready for it. It's a fun run. It's an obstacle race, in actual fact. An inflatable obstacle fun run. So my eldest has done it before. That way up. So I'm gonna do that side. Yeah, so we've got, I don't know, I keep forgetting how many inflatable obstacles there are. One of my friends informed me that her daughter fell off. His grown-up daughter fell off an inflatable, and I think she broke her arm, so she said, do be careful. I do intend to be. So I'm gonna stick that on there like that. I'm gonna fold that over like that. So I'll get the right sort of shape. Oh, I don't want to go all the way up, do I? No. I just want that to be the right, to follow that for the right shape. Oh, shows you don't know what you're doing. No, I really don't. So that'll do. Just have a corner pocket down here. That's upside down. Oh, that way. Yeah, get there in the end. Yeah, so you run, it's 5k, 3 miles, twice round York Racecourse. And then, yeah, however many obstacles. One, do I think 21? I'm sure James said something about 21. So, let's see what it's like. See how we get on. I'm sure it will be funny. That is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to be funny. So I do want something on this. I'll stick that on there. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. No, not really. Changing your mind and thinking you might do something else. Yeah. Yeah, those thoughts are there. Yeah. So, cool, I'm making a right, I don't know what out of this. So, I'm doing that. So that's going over there like that. Yeah, that's what you're doing. So we'll take that off. Oh, this is the slightly thicker paper. And then we're going to come down there. There we go. So let's take that off there like that. Going on there, that's going on there, and that is going on there to be a pocket. It's extremely similar, Jez. I've done all that, don't like it. Very similar. Very similar. Right. Why don't we use that as a little template? I think there's more white on there. Let's have a little look-see. Yeah, so I was proper thinking there, so I wasn't saying much. So yeah, so we have missed a few runs. Normally it's 3 times a week, but we've missed a few, although at the weekend I walk miles, so I'm not over worried, because I did walk miles. That's still similar, Jez. Why did you think that that was going to be different? Don't really know. Perhaps if you use a brown one. I don't think that's right. Although I could have done that. That'd be right different. Maybe that's what you need to do. I've got a page there that's already cut to the right sort of size. All right, well, but I don't like the colours together. Oh, do you know how sometimes it's just not right. It's just not going your way. You don't like it. You don't want it. So you just have to rip it up and start again. So what about something like that? Just rip it down. It is no wonder, because right, so take that off the bottom. That was me thinking, oh, this would be quick, because it cuts out a page, and I've faffed that much that it hasn't been quick at all. Hasn't been quick at all, Jess. Not a time saver with all your faffage. That's a bit better. I think I might prefer that to that. And then I'll have something in there. Don't know what yet though. Yeah. Oh, they've got the same tops. Well, maybe that. That brings out the blue there. I can stick something on there. That's the way we're going. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it before I change my mind. I'm going to just put that little clip there for the moment. Right, so now we need some good old ink in. So we got there in the end. Oh, I've already had somebody contact me, say they'd be interested in giving this altered book a home. It's like I ain't finished it yet. It could all go horribly wrong. And this was nearly that moment of it all going horribly wrong. But we got there. And then, yeah, just a couple of pages more. Which I was kind of hoping I'll get done, but well, we shall see. Right. Going to glue this together, then that'll make it quite a sturdy pocket, because it's only thin copy of paper. I'm now thinking that maybe, Jess, I know I can't. I just can't. Right, can't let it go. Right, I'm gonna see what it looks like. That sort of matches that then, doesn't it? I mean, it's that one upside down. Or I do it like that. How much faffage can one woman do? A bit more. A bit more, Jez, a little bit more. I love that page. Could be framed and put on the wall. No, you may as well stick with that one if you're going with that. Stick with that one, Jez. That was a total waste of time, wasn't it? Total and utter waste of everybody's time there, Jez. I mean, if anybody's actually watching still, you haven't all turned off, maybe you're thinking, oh yeah, I like that, Jez. I knew that was going to rinse out as soon as I did that. There we go. Give me a nice pocket. Let's stick you down before I change my mind. Right, so now we've got to get this one sorted. Oh, the video got interrupted by a phone call. The phone call caused a little bit of upsetment, so I couldn't come back to it. And then the rest of the evening happened. So, yeah, this is how it ended up. There was footy on last night, so I did a bit of crafting. So I've done quite a bit in here, and this is how I chose to finish the page off. This is I did a video not very long ago on how to make the documents look a bit more genuine, and I think in it I showed you how I printed some on different papers, and one of them was vellum. So I found this in my drawer and thought, oh, I didn't want to cover the paper up too much because it was so pretty, and I thought, well, that's the way I can still see it behind, and yeah, so that's what I did. That was how I got there in the end to finish that. And I've done a few more things with it, but it's literally only a few little clusters to do and it's done. So I'm going to leave it at that and show you it finished in a flip through, I think, now. Okay, so I'll bring you that very soon. Hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, bye for now. Do take care.